Well, whilst on hosting duties for us in Rome, this week Mischa Zverev grabbed some time with world number one Andy Murray. The pair had plenty to talk about, with both men coming from tennis families. And of course, it wasn't their first meeting this year, after that epic match in Melbourne.
Mischa, how you doing?
Andy,
you're right.
How are you? Good to see you.
Hey.
Thank you, first of all, for letting me do this.
No problem.
Kind of thing with you.
No worries. I shouldn't let you do it after you beat me in Australia, but...
Well, I wasn't going to bring that up at all. But anyway, I mean, you can hear all the kids now. My first question is actually, so you have a little daughter. She's a little over a year old, if I'm correct.
Yeah.
And how's that been? I mean, because you're a little ahead of me. You're ahead of me in the rankings a little bit. You got married. You have a child. How's that been for you?
Yeah, it's been great. I mean, it's a huge change in your life, but it's the best. It totally changed. Well, for me anyway, it totally changes how I saw my tennis and my life in general, because tennis was always, that's all I did. That was like, when I lost a tennis match, I was totally down and upset. When I won, it was amazing. Whereas now, it's not the most important thing anymore. So
but you did well last year, though, even though...
Exactly. Yeah, exactly.
So maybe you can give me a couple of hints. Maybe like I want to take that, that route as well. So seems to be working okay for you.
I would recommend it. I'd certainly recommend it.
You have a brother. I have one as well.
Yeah.
Our age gap is a little bigger, but we still spend a lot of time practicing together. And I know, I think when you were younger, you and Jamie practiced a lot as well. So a lot of practice sets, I assume. You guys played with each other?
Yeah, we did until we were like 13, 14. But yeah, we used to play.
Who was winning most of them?
Until 12, Jamie used to beat me all the time.
When you guys played, let's say if you would lose or win, who do you think, like your mom was there too, like coaching you? Like who was
That's
she
a good question.
Whose side was she on? Because every time my brother loses, and then he's like asking my dad, he tells him like, Dad, you want Mischa to win anyway, so like don't tell me anything. How was it with your mom? Like, can you tell, like was she like biased, or was she totally like you?
I really don't remember, actually. I guess the thing that's nice is that from a young age, my brother started playing more doubles.
Yeah.
So we never had, as we got older, the rivalries. But when we were younger, I genuinely cannot remember.
Because my parents wanted me to win when we practiced.
Really?
Yeah, but even though, that was probably just him.
That's the younger brother syndrome. They always think everyone's against them.
I don't know. It's been a pleasure to be your host this week at ATP World Tour Uncovered, and I hope you enjoyed it. Here's what's coming up next week, and I'm off to have plenty of gelato right now.
Many thanks to Mischa Zverev. So next week on ATP World Tour Uncovered, the clay court swing heads to Geneva and Lyon. And the climax on the red dirt, we preview the 2017 French Open. Don't forget to log on to atpworldtour.com and chat with us on the ATP's official social network, MyATP, now on Vixlet, and on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. See you next week.